Okay, let's dive right in. If you're a creator who has really put in the work and built a successful YouTube channel, you've probably asked yourself, all right, what's the next big move? Well, today we're going to explore a massive opportunity, evolving from just being a channel on a platform to owning the entire network yourself. So let's just start with that big question. You've got the subscribers, you've got the content, you've figured out the algorithm, but is YouTube really the peak of the mountain? Or is it maybe just base camp for something much, much bigger? The reality for a lot of creators is that even with incredible success, there is a kind of glass ceiling. You've built this amazing audience, which is fantastic, but you're still building it inside someone else's house.
And that is the crucial point, isn't it? You're a top-tier creator on YouTube, but you don't own it. The platform's rules can change on a dime, the algorithm can shift, and as the whole space gets more and more crowded, the pressure on your earnings becomes very, very real. It's all about control, and right now, you don't have the final say.
So where's the next frontier? Well, it's not on a phone or a computer screen. It's right there in the living room. Yeah, we're talking about the biggest screen in the house, where audiences are already spending most of their viewing time. The technology making all this possible is called OTT, or over-the-top. Think of devices like a ROKU stick or an Amazon Fire TV. What they do is deliver video directly to a television over the internet, completely bypassing traditional cable. This isn't just some new gadget. It is a fundamental change in how people consume media. It's that whole cord-cutting revolution. And make no mistake, this shift isn't a small trend. It's a seismic event. The way audiences watch content is undergoing a complete revolution, and the numbers behind it are absolutely staggering. Just look at the scale of this. Traditional cable, it took them 40 years to reach their peak of about 90 million subscribers. And now, they're losing them every single month. Meanwhile, in just a few years, Roku and Amazon Fire TV have pulled together a combined audience of over 70 million and are climbing fast. They've nearly caught up to cable in a fraction of the time. It's incredible. So what's the story behind this number? 50. That's 50 hours. That is the average number of hours per week a Roku owner spends watching content. For comparison, cable TV is down around 37 hours. So we're not just talking about a big audience. This is a hugely engaged audience that is actively looking for new things to watch. Okay, so the opportunity is clearly there. Now, let's break down the 5 key strategic reasons why expanding your brand to these platforms is absolutely the next logical step for you. Let's run through them. First, it directly counteracts that earnings pressure on YouTube. Second, having your own branded TV channel builds incredible credibility. Third, you're reaching that massive, highly engaged audience we just talked about. Fourth, and this is the big one, you finally get to own your network, not just a channel within someone else's. And fifth, it opens up entirely new revenue streams, from your own ads to premium subscription models, the whole shebang. Now, at this point, I know what many of you are thinking. There's a big but that we really need to address head-on. So let's talk about the true advantage of ownership. The question is a good one. My videos are on YouTube, and the YouTube app is on Roku and Fire TV, so aren't I already there? And it's true, but being available isn't the same as being present. They're two totally different things. Let's just break down the difference. In the YouTube app, viewers have to search for you. In your own branded app, you are the destination. On YouTube, you're sharing branding with YouTube. With your own network, the brand is 100% yours. And the most critical point, on YouTube, you share the revenue, or you get none of the subscription income from YouTube TV. With your own app, you keep it all. So you can start to see how this builds into a much bigger vision. This isn't just about distribution, it's about cementing your brand for the long term. I mean, think about it. From the time we're kids, we've been conditioned to see the television as the premium viewing experience. It's the lean-back screen where we watch our favorite shows. Putting your brand there elevates it from just another YouTube channel to a legitimate television network in the eyes of your audience. This really is the ultimate goal, to transition from being a tenant on someone else's platform to being the owner of your own media empire. It's about owning the platform, owning the audience, and owning your future. And we'll just end with this thought. The data is clear. The migration to the living room screen is happening right now. Your most dedicated viewers are already there, remote in hand, looking for something to watch. The only question is, why aren't you there to meet them?